There's a lot of AI in the iPhone, and what we do, is try to do things that are in the background for people, and then surface them when they're in the app. And so we integrate AI across our operating system. You might come across it in doing something like smart replies or mail summarization. You might come across it if you wanted to do some visual intelligence. Like saying, what is this piece of machinery over here, or whatever. You may come across it in the future with live translation, right? And so there's all kind of things built in. And then in addition to that, we're working on a personalized Siri that will be available next year. And we are very excited about this.
Will I be able to use a personalized Siri to be able to connect in a way that I do with a Perplexity or a ChatGPT? Will you have to develop that, or after that incredible decision by a district court judge saying, listen, the relationship you have with Google's fine, yes, they should pay you, will the tables turn? A lot of people thought you would have to buy somebody. I mean, but the way I look at it, after that decision, people should want to access your 1.2 billion users. That, to me, it went from you paying them to they paying you.
You can already, because we've integrated OpenAI into the operating system, you can already use OpenAI with Siri. And so that's available today. But there will obviously be a finer integration in the future.
But there are discussions right now about the way to go, I presume.
We are having great discussions. I can't really talk about those in
if
detail.
you did that, you wouldn't be Tim Cook.
Right. And but basically, Jim, I see AI as the most profound technology of my lifetime. It's that stature, and you think about all the things that have happened in both of our lifetimes, that's really making a statement. And so we are all in.
Now, when I look at what you're doing right now, I think that each one of these phones have more AI, but you don't talk about it enough. I don't find out until I own the phone the AI that you have. There's someone who downgraded your stock the other day who said there isn't enough AI in it, but they don't even have it yet.
Yeah, I can tell you that it's all over the applications. It's all over things that you use and where you are, from notes to messages to mail, all the things that you normally use.
Well, I think that I do want to try to figure out what can't be done here. We're not making liquid crystal display, even though Corning does that. I'm not seeing that made here. There are certain parts of this that involve the camera. I'm not seeing that made here. Do you think, the president who says he wants everything made here, is he keeping score and saying, yeah, sure, they got the glass, they got some of the semi, but I want the camera made here. Is that realistic?
There's 19 billion chips made in America already, and we're scaling that further. And so there's significant semiconductor presence in the United States. We have relationships with many of the people that you report on. And so that feels like we've planted seeds and it's growing and doing well. We're also, as you know, continuing to ramp with TSMC in Arizona.
Right.
And this is a very key project.
Now, what we're seeing here, can it be replicated? And I say that we see these gentlemen who've been working here for years, and we think that we see this plan. It's been so many iterations. Is this something that one of Apple's legacies? I know you want healthcare as your legacy. Should it be that you can bring back? I know some places have never even had, but that you can change the landscape of our nation with 600 billion.
With 600 billion, we hope to do exactly that. And so when you think about, we do business with 79 factories across the United States today. Each of these, there's a story behind. There's a story of a community. There's a story of multi-generational workers. There's a story of earning enough to earn a good living. Not just having a job, but earning a good living. And we're very proud to be a part of that.
you should be. I would think, though, that we may not have the education system to do that. Can some of that money be used for education? You could endow, better endowment than Harvard, University of Texas, whatever. I have to believe that you're going to have to do that too.
It's part of what's behind the thinking behind the Manufacturing Academy that we put in Detroit, because we want to train small and medium businesses to be in the manufacturing business in America.